Welcome everyone, welcome back to some Third Age Reforged. My name is Mighty Eskimo, and we have a 3v3 battle here for you. But just want to give you guys an update on what was happening over the weekend, because, I told IsengardMex that I'd have this video out early, or over the weekend, but it wasn't, so I have to apologize to him, because somehow my Third Age Reforged was missing a file, and that somehow affected my Medieval 2, and then I have to get rid of it, and re-download it, and get rid of it, re-download. Trial and error. Problems. Mighty skills. If you have to re-download your Medieval 2 multiple times, re-download it. Anyway, it works now. Got the replays. It's all good. Let's start with the army comps. Okay. We have IsengardMex, who is of course going as Isengard. He has 2 crossbow units of Uruk-hai crossbows, 2 Dunlending clansmen. He has 2 Uruk-hai infantry, terribly sorry, without the armor upgrade. Uruk-hai pikemen, without the 2 of them. Looks like more infantry, 2 of them. Some Nazkai, very nice. Trolls of the White Hand, silly looking. Some Warg Riders, Guards of Orthanc, Saruman and the General. And Champions of the White Hand. Alright, that does his army. We'll go to his ally, who is the Realm of Linden, led by Stewed Balrog. Alright, so he has some Noldrin Guard, 2 units of them. So very lethal units. He has 2 units of Forlinden Marines. He has Northern Horse Lords and some Nithon Lancers. Looks like this is where his general is at. Okay, we got some Harlinden Guard, Harlinden Infantry, Forlinden Archers, and Harlinden Pikemen. So a very nice phalanx right here. I guess I'll zoom in so you guys can actually see the phalanx. Ain't it pretty? Alright. Over here we got some Mithlon Lancers who are very lethal. They're Jav-Cav. I like that phrase, Jav-Cav. It rhymes. Alright, on to the final blue team member, who is Baconfish302, who is also Linden. He has 4 Linden Marines, Mithlon Marines, 2 units each, Wardens of Harlinden, Mithlon Lancers, 2 units of them, Nordlin Horse Lords, Noldorin Horse Lords, sorry, and that's where his general is as well. Got some Forlinden Archers, looks like 2 units of them, Harlinden Guard, looks like 2 units of them, and Forlinden Pikemen, Mithlin Pikemen, Mithlin Pikemen, and Forlinden Pikemen. Awesome! Alright, so we'll go over here to the red army, or red team. First one is Dol Amroth, led by Raisin. He has some mercenary crossbowmen, Knights of the Silver Swan, 2 units of them, and some Haven Knights over here. Very good cav. Some Dor and Ernal archers, 2 of them. A mighty fine phalanx of Tarnostian Guard and Helon halberds, so very strong, although the pikes will outreach them. He has some Black Swan Vanguard and Haven Guard, where his general is in. He also has a ballista, which could cause lots of problems. Alright, so we'll head on to his ally, Gundabad, or Witch Realm of Angmar, who has Gundabad Guard. Spears. Alright, we got some Angmar Marauders right behind. Gundabad Guard. Alright, we have some Warg Riders. Angmar Halberds, looks like 2 units of them. Plenty of hidden units, because why else would someone have so much space? Some Witch Realm Pikemen, looks like 2 units of them. You have some Trolls of Gundabad, Witch Realm Blackguard, where his general is. Angmar Halberds, Angmar Marauders, Gundabad Guard, and Warg Riders. Alright, final army of the red team belongs to Rune, who is commanded by Ending Flame 20210. Okay, so we have Eastron Clansmen, who have their wonderful armor upgrade because they're the golden army. We've got 1 unit of Loknarim. Looks like 2 crossbows of Eastrons. Some Lokamprim and Lokamprim. Yeah, 3 units of them. 3 units of Look Flag Rim, and 2 units of Look Scion Rim. Alright, that's his infantry main corps. He has some Camul's Dragon Knights, where his general is, and Look Inas Rim. Looks like 2 units of those. Alright, that does the quick and dirty battle comps. Army comps, dang it! Oh well, let's get started. Sorry, you guys had to hear that. Battle comps, army comps, they're compositions for the battle. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so it looks like it's relatively quiet on the western front. There is some movement on Baconfish's side, so we'll move over here. Alright, looks like Dol Amroth is trying to keep his cav nice and close to the chest, while his archers are getting shred apart by the Linden archers. Looks like his phalanx has been told to maneuver. Alright, yeah, this is lengthwise on archers is not good. They're going to get lots of good hits there, even if they are secondary hits. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Yeah, a lot more arrow fire coming in. Looks like Dol Amroth is bringing forward his crossbows, trying to get a volley off, but trying to stay away from the Nithlan Lancers because they have their javelins and they'd kill the mercenary crossbows really quick. Looks like Bacon's using his Wardens of Harlinden to cause pain over on this side. Yeah. Raisin. His phalanx is out of position and just getting shot at. This is not good. His archers are dropping like flies. And ballista going. Alright. So there is the ballista going, but over here on Isengard's side, we do have a cav engagement. It looks like Champions of the Light Hand and Warg Riders are teaming up to take on some Look Inas Rim, who are coming around trying to go for the side charge. And these Warg Riders are definitely going to get their melee anti-cav bonus on. These guys should probably leave and get some cycle charges in. And this is a good spot for a rear charge for these Dragon Knights. Yeah, they should go in behind. Oh, look at that, Dunleland Clansmen. Yeah, the end is near for these Look Inas Rim. They need to get out of there. They're not the best in melee. They have lances, spear things. They're good for charges. Charging. Must have. I don't know. I always find it better for cav to be charging, even if they are better melee cav. I don't know. That's some personal opinion. Could be wrong. Probably am wrong. Oh well. These Dragon Knights, they gotta do something. Except charge into pikemen, which is a bad idea. Oh, I forgot to change the graphics up. Hold on. Oh. Thing of beauty. Okay. That works so much nicer. Don't you guys agree? I think I agree with myself. But then again, I'm myself. And it looks like we have routing on this side. Look Inas Rim gone. And the Dragon Knights didn't really help them, and now they're all alone. Oh, they're getting surrounded. And oh, poor general. Yeah, so a lot of... Look at that. They just all got... They got killed quick, but they didn't give a lot in return. They kind of died for nothing. Really disappointing. Alright. Looks like the general has fallen. At least yep. That spells doom for the rest of his line, which is in 4 pockets, and archers. So nothing really good. Shadow bows over here, Mithlon Lancers charged into them. Looks like we have Uruk-hai infantry keeping them from firing. The trolls are charging forward. I guess they're trying to get after the archers so they can't shoot anymore, which is a very fine idea. These pikemen are facing the wrong way. I'm pretty sure they're preparing for those 5 guys back there, but you know, the more immediate threat guys is, you know, right behind you, you know, where all your friends are fighting. Anyway, we get a rear charge from the trolls, which is very nice. Looks like Guards of Orthanc are going forward, probably to either stop the eastern crossbows or get the rear charge in here, which would not. Both of them would be very good. Alright. Looks like these Scion Rim are giving it their all, but they're fighting some Nazkai, which they won't last very long. Not much longer, at least. Let's head over here to Gundabad. Angmar, I meant. Oh, look at all those javelins. We came just in time for the Angmar Marauders and basically the entire front lines to clash. Alright. As you can see, it looks like Linden is holding out fairly well. Except over here where some infantry have managed to get through, routing some archers. Alright, looks like the Mithlond Lancers are trying to throw their javelins into these Gundabad Guard. Looks like they are killing a few, but not enough. Not enough indeed. This whole rear line is just exposed. We got some Wardens of Elistirion here who are firing, who are needed, going right into this big blob. Very, very beautiful looking. Alright, we got some Noldorin Guard, trying to fight back the trolls of Gundabad. Got some Forland Marines. Oh, Gundabad Guard is broken, the Harlanden Guard. And oh goodness gracious, Wardens of Elistirion just getting ridden into the back of. And their lines, with that I believe that the lines are crumbling, well, over there. Yeah, slowly wrapping around, and doom is being spelled for this army of Linden. We'll head over to Baconfish real quick, see what's going on. Looks like we missed the cab engagement. I'm terribly sorry, guys. Looks like Rune admitted defeat. Alright, so Knights of the Silver Swan coming into these Mithlond Lancers, getting a taste of javelin to the face, but they do get their lances down. And they do hit a couple of them. And they get into the main body, which is actually really good. Alright, they do kill many of them. Alright. Many of those poor Mithlond Lancers have fallen. But for how long will they stay unavenged? We will find out soon. Looks like Bacon is bringing his army forward. Because he's tired of the ballista. I can see that. Tarnostian Guard and Halberds forming a fairly good phalanx, but there are lots of dead from all that fire. So, is it worth it? We'll find out. Ooh, Nimrodel Rangers. Ooh. Alright, we'll follow this volley because they're going over here. Looks like we're going after the Forland and Pikemen, which is a very good idea because Pikemen don't have shields. And they do have a longer reach than anything that Dol Amroth can bring to bear. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, it just evaporated like evaporated milk. Okay, that was a bad analogy. Forgive me. Anyway, we got some more Chalet. Looks like Stewed Balrog trying to come on in. Kind of clump up these men for IsengardMex to come on in. Looks like the realm of Linden is where these calves should definitely get out of there. And they're fighting some spears. Spears, cav, bad. Can't reiterate it enough. Lots of pikes. Look like they're trying to form up against Isengard. I don't see any more. Oh, I have some. We do have some in here. But there's not many. Not many at all. Wardens trying to get out before the Goblin Band gets there. Wardens of Elistirion actually have a really good angle if they can continue to fire without anyone noticing. But, oh, come on, guys. This is a really good position for you. Alright, looks like a couple of them have brought out their bows. Alright, just good angle, good everything, except low numbers, and only like 3 of them are shooting. So, that's kind of a shame. Alright, Barrow Whites. I knew there were Barrow Whites. Always Barrow Whites. Pikemen are routing. Gundabad Guard doing their own. Oh, I don't think I said it's Forever Alone. Forever Alone is leading Angmar. So, I mean, he's not alone. He has his ally, Dol Amroth, still fighting. which we are now looking at. Alright, look at that. Phalanx on phalanx fight. Ooh. Oh, beautiful. Looks like the Black Swan Vanguard has been committed because everyone else is dead. That's disappointing. Heck, even this phalanx, I don't even see any elves dead here. That's very, very unfortunate for Dol Amroth. And the elves are now just wrapping around. Alright, looks like the Dornell archers are doing their best. Tornastian guard and halberds. Oh, this is where they probably went. Okay. The horse lords, I should call them that, have been engaged. Took out a fair number of the rangers. Got more lancers over here, going in for a charge. Into the back of the halberds, but halberds can turn around. And none of them? Oh, I lied. One died. Okay. Marines are fighting. Guard are fighting. Oh, Vanguard is broken. That spells doom. Big, big doom. Oh, that was a good shot by the ballista. There's 13 left. Prime target right here. Oh, come on, fire. Fire again. Oh, two of them are reloading. Oh, look at that. It's going back. It's going back. Attention to detail, so great. Haven Guard are fighting. They are going to lose. They are surrounded, but they will do a number definitely on these the Linden infantry. All right, looks like the Linden phalanx has moved on. So shall we. All right, Angmar holding on strong against the with the Barrow-wights against the Uruk-hai crossbows. Looks like they are out of ammunition. Got some pikemen here. Oof. Angmar really needs to win this, but it looks like it's going to be locked for a while. They just need to win this fast so they can turn their attention over to Baconfish's army. Oh, but we got some pikemen in the back lines, just shy of 100 of them. That spells doom. Doom. All right, 4 Linden Marines who have returned from routing. Looks like they're going to charge into this pikeman force, which is good for them because every little bit helps. Getting right up into the faces of the pikemen. Alright, we have 1 troll left. Whites, Gundabad Guard. And then the clansmen are pushing their way through. Oh, they're dying. Guards of Orthanc taking on Gundabad Guard, so who's the better guard? I would say Orthanc. They have better armor. Better looking armor. I mean, it's shiny. It be shiny. These guys... The Gundabad Guard is cool looking, but these guys have shiny armor. Shiny. Anyway, the pikemen look like they're winning on this side. Backed up with Barrow-wights. So these clansmen are shaken, so anything major happens and they will probably rout. Warg Riders from Isengard coming in the back. These pikemen. Alright, they're getting out of there because of the spears. Oh no, they are routing. Oh, would you look at that? Alright, let's take a look over here, and it looks like Dol Amroth is dead. They are celebrating. But they're celebrating a little too early as there's still fighting going on. Baconfish sending over some of his lancers and horse lords, trying to help on out. We've still got the Wardens of Elastirion. I am proud to say that they are still alive, even though they're not mine. But they are useful. It looks like they are fighting at the Trolls of Gundabad, I would believe. That's the only thing in this direction that is hostile. And it looks like these horse lords have managed to kill 2 of the Trolls of Gundabad, who are now marching forward. But we will continue on watching what remains of the fight. Yeah, Guards of Orthanc are pushing into the Gundabad Guard. Barrow-wights are slowly dying, as everything they do is slow. 2 champions of the white hands are left. Right, Urukai pikemen coming around. Crossbows and barrow whites. All charge from the horse lords. Very, very good. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's winding down. Ending frames 78 to 95. I'll just speed it up because it only looks like we do have barrow whites left, and seeing the fight is entertaining. Oh, we have some blackguard over here. But I mean, the barrow whites, they're super annoying to kill in melee, and terrible. Sorry. They're very hard to kill, but we know which ways the battle's going to go. Yeah, 79-96. Yeah, I'll just times 6 speed it. Now, I feel like it was going pretty evenly in the beginning, up until, what was it? Rune committed his cav, and he didn't take them out. I feel like that was a big problem, big no-no. He could have definitely weakened Isengard, delayed Isengard even longer, for Forever Alone to completely clean up all of Stewed Balrog, and that Linden, and then he could have gone either which way. He could have gone over to help Raisin, or go over to help Rune, ending Flame, just because he lasted longer. If I feel like he could have done that if he kept his cav alive a little longer, because his general was in there, and then he kept his general in melee too long, and he got surrounded and killed. So overall, I would say it's a good battle. Congratulations, Isengard, Renegade Hobbits, actually, Gale Hobbits. Congratulations on you guys for the win. IsengardMex getting an impressive 2,340 kills, and Forever Alone getting also number 2 spot for kills at 1576. Alright, those are just my thoughts on the battle. Let's go over to the battle statistics. Looks like the most kills he got were 266 with his pikemen, and crossbows not doing too bad either with 200. Champions of the White Hand 197, 176 for the Trolls of the White Hand. Ooh. Oh, 226, 240 for the infantry. Yeah, his infantry did really well. The only thing that didn't do too spectacular were his clansmen and his guards of Orthanc, who did also, they did their job. They were elite, and his general, he didn't want to commit it. I understand, but overall, very good kills. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I will have more videos. Don't worry, guys. Just because I lost Medieval 2 for a little bit doesn't mean it's gone forever. That can also be a life lesson, everyone. Anyway, that's enough of my blabbering. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful everything. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your day. Have a good day. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, have a good one, guys.